Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by the channel and checking out another episode of Hi-Ho Silver. If you like silver, this is the video for you. We've got silver back to back to back to back to back and then some. Let's check it out.
Okay, you got a soft high signal here. Thinking it's a clad quarter, but let's hope for something shiny. Well, it's still ringing pretty good. This must not be what I think it is, because I'm having a heck of a time narrowing it down. Whoop. Hey, look at here. Look at this. Wow. I thought that that was probably a dime, maybe a quarter, and that is a ring. Man, I hope you can see that. How about that? Doesn't have much weight to it, so very likely a junker, but cool. Sure like digging that stuff out of the ground. We'll clean it up. Signal here, and it was actually ringing up so loud I didn't think it was going to be silver, but as I've pulled this over, it sure looks like a silver dime. Sure does. That's a rosy. Check the date on that bad boy. Yeah, I think it says 1960 something. How about that? Let's take a look. Whole lot of rosy. Welcome back, sweetheart. Man, I love that. Hi-ho silver. Okay, I have a very faint high 40s, low 50s signal here. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It might be something shiny. Lorraine, check us out. In this hole, I literally just found a silver ring.
A silver ring?
A silver ring, really? Yes. Now, it's very difficult to see much of it, but I believe that's an old Boy Scout ring.
Oh my gosh!
It's probably got a little emblem of a Boy Scout on the top of it.
Allowing him to check out my
so,
here.
I'm filming right now, so just bear with me. But I believe that we're going to see that it's a Boy Scout symbol on the front of it. I found a couple of those before.
Really?
But you know what? I think that's it. Can you see that? It's a little Cub Scout.
Yep.
Yeah, a little silver Boy Scout ring. How about that, huh?
That's really cool.
All right. Thank you very much. That is so cool.
Well, I've been taking that one all over.
Pardon me?
I'll be taking that when it's all over.
Yeah, amen, amen. It'd be my pleasure to present it to you and anything else we find in this yard. That would be fantastic.
Perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
all right, all right.
What is that?
Super.
Oh.
So how about that, guys? Live dig.
You'll be staying at the house? Yep.
Live dig silver Boy Scout ring. Man, that is just so cool. It's a little tiny one too, but I found a couple of these. So. Okay, had another 52 right on the surface. Just got one like 5 minutes ago. It was a clad quarter, so had another 52. It's relatively shallow, but I was able to pull this up, and you can see there that is not a clad quarter. That is a reeded edge. Hello. Welcome back, sweetheart. Oh boy. Look at that, would you? That is going to be a Washington. And right off the bat, it looks like it says 1935. So, hi-ho silver. Beauty. Okay, guys, had a just a bumpy kind of 38-39 signal. That's usually a crapped out penny or something along those lines. I pulled this out of the plug, and this looks like, at least it's shaped like a nickel. So there's a real good possibility that's a war nickel. Oh, look at that thing shine up. Welcome back, sweetheart. Man, I'm gonna have to verify the date on it, but wow, very cool. The same yard I found a buffalo in last time I was here. Way cool. Hi-ho silver. Okay, it's tarnished right on the spot for that date. So anyway, tarnishing like that, that's just a surefire sign that it's a war nickel, and that means it's 35% silver. So if it was 90%, it would come out of the ground just bright and shiny. In this case, it's relatively shiny, but is tarnished in spots. So cool to pull the silver out of the ground, and we'll clean it all the way up. In this case, I'm going to use vinegar and baking soda, and I'll show you the result. But
so there's an interesting side note to the war nickels, and it's a Jefferson nickel, and they were minted between 1942 and 1945. Well, those were the years of the World War II, and at that point in our industrial war effort, nickel was actually a more precious metal than silver. So for those 4 years, and those 4 years only, the U.S. Mint made the Jefferson nickels out of 35% silver. And so we could save the nickel for other uses. That's the real story, so back to finding some shiny stuff.
so I got a signal here. It started off in the low 40s and went as high as the low 50s. So my guess is a coin spill. But boy, would I like to find something shiny. Feels like I had a bit of a dry spell there. Doesn't sound real promising. Well, at least part of it's still in the hole. Oh. Look here. Look here. How about a little live dig on the silver? That sure looks like a silver reeded edge right there. And I think I've got something left in the plug too. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a silver dime for sure. Let's see. Let's see what kind we've got here. They're all pretty, but I like some of them more than others. This one is gonna be a Roosevelt dime. Whole lot of rosy. A little AC/DC for you. Can't quite tell the year, but we'll clean it up and show you. Wow, that is very, very cool. Welcome back, sweetheart. Hi-ho silver. Now, let's see how greedy we are. Maybe we could get one out of that plug too. There we go. Looks like it could be a dime, but I think that's a penny. Probably a weedy, but very cool. And that's probably it out of that hole, but second rule of metal detecting. Always double check your hole. Shallow penny signal. I was fighting it. I don't know if you can see I pulled the plug just about all the way apart. But anyway, now I see something a bit shiny down there. And so since it was a penny signal, there's at least a chance it could be silver. So it looks like maybe an earring or something really small. Yeah, that's a little charm off of a bracelet. So if I was guessing, I'd say it's probably not silver. But anyway, I'll show you a good look at it after I've cleaned it up, and hope against hope that there's a mark on it. But that's cool. That legend really sniffs that stuff out. Okay, I had one in the kind of in the penny range, a little bit high, bouncing around between the penny and the dime. And then when I uncovered took the plug out of the hole, it started ringing up a lot higher. So let's see what we might have here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I think, unless I got it with my shovel, I think that might be a silver edge. Yeah, it's bent up a little bit. That's why it was ringing off. Oh, sweetheart. Welcome back. So, let's very gently see what we might have. This looks like another mark and pretty worn. So let me grab my foo-foo here. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, this one is well worn. Boy, this is the epitome. This is a Mercury. This is the epitome of what they call one thin dime. So, looks to me like it says 1917. But I'll clean it up proper and show it off. Hi-ho silver. Okay guys, just got a Lincoln out of this hole. And now it's ringing up pretty nice in that silver range. Boy, it's been a little while. Sure wouldn't mind pulling one of those out today. Oh, check that out. Holy cow, can you see that nice and shiny right there? Shiny and dirty. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. That, I believe, is going to be a Mercury. Let's get that boy cleaned off. Oh, sweetheart. Welcome back. This one's a little worn. I think it says 1926, but that will take my glasses and we'll clean it up right proper. And man, love scoring the silver. Hi-ho silver. Boy, that sounds nice. 52, 53. Repeatable a couple of ways. Let's hope that's not a piece of trash. It's right on this little decorative sidewalk area. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, keep your fingers crossed. Oh, look here. Look here. I thought that was a nice signal. Look at that piece of silver right there. Nice silver reeded edge. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Ooh, what are you gonna be? How awesome is that? Get the sunlight a little bit here. That is going to be a Washington. 1957. That's the last silver cord I found was in 1957. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. I was silver. Okay, guys, this has been a bouncy 4647. That is in the clad dime or silver dime range. Quite shallow, and now it's reading up at 45, so I suspect it's a penny. Oh, check that out. I see something shiny right there. I haven't even dug it out yet, but you know, I told you I look for silver coins and you know, and that kind of thing. So right here, I gotta find it. Oh yeah, right there. That's the edge of a silver dime. You can go ahead and poke it out of there if you want. And I just found a couple of wheat pennies, so that's probably either a Roosevelt dime or a Mercury dime.
Wow, look at that.
That's a Mercury dime. Can you see the
1940.
Yeah, how about that?
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
And that is so cool. And then just on the other side of the sidewalk, I found a 1944 dog tag.
No shit, really?
Yeah, like for a dog though, not for a human, right? So yeah. How about that?
That's very cool, man.
That is awesome, awesome. So even though somebody's done your yard before,
you did a better job.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I'd say you did.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, I'll put these treasures all in a spot. Any of it that you want, you're welcome to it.
Well, I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah.
Well, look how good shape it is.
Yeah, it's in fantastic shape.
Silver.
So got pretty iffy signal here, but at some points it's bringing up quite high. So it's likely trash, but it's worth investigating. Well, it stayed right on 52 that time. That could be a good sign. Oh, check that out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is a silver quarter. Right on the sidewalk here. 1957. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Way cool. 1957, that was my first car. 57 Chevy. Wow. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi-ho, silver. Okay, guys, just had a very shallow penny signal. I dug it out and was covering it back. Well, what I found down there was a tiny light socket off a tiny light bulb. But here I'm covering the ground back up, and look at this. I think that was my actual signal right here. Look at this thing. Since it rang up in the penny range, I'll bet you that's silver. How about that? Welcome back, sweetheart. Oh my. That is nice and shiny. Wow. Let's see how she cleans up. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's a religious pendant there, and the way it's cleaning up, yeah, sterling silver on the bottom. It's marked sterling too, so that's probably vintage for sure. It says, "I am Catholic, please call a Catholic priest." Oh boy, I'm thrilled with that. Welcome back, sweetheart. Wow. Hi-ho silver. Okay guys, had that darn penny sounding signal, maybe a clad dime, and pulled it, the plug apart, was hunting for it, and look here, that is a silver dime. Very cool. Looks like a rosy, but we're gonna, yep, that's a rosy, all right. We'll clean it up and get a little bit of a look at it. Oh, look here, 1964, last year mint. So, hi-ho silver. Welcome back, sweetheart. Wow. Okay guys, it's getting a nice soft signal here. This is the first target at this location, so let's hope we start with something shiny. Sounds like a penny. Oh, look at that. Very first target. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Oh, yes. Oh, man. This could be a nice yard. Oh, what have we? This looks like it's going to be a Merc. Just be very gentle with it. Pretty sure it is, but I can't quite tell there. Oh, hi-ho silver. Heck, oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Little Freddie Mercury. I see a little silhouette of a man. All right. Can't tell the year without putting my eyeballs on, but boy, I love that for a start. Welcome back. Hi-ho silver. Guys, got a nice high wispy signal here. Had a good look out of this yard, so let's hope we've got something shiny going on here. Well, it's staying right on 52. And I'm saying either a silver quarter or a clad quarter. Hi-ho silver. Oh, look here. Man, I think I see a shiny edge there. Oh. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Ooh, this one feels pretty thin too. Man, I'd love to go with a SLQ or something like that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Welcome back, sweetheart. Okay. We're going to be quite nice with you. Oh, let's go ahead and reveal what you got. Oh, no, that's a Washington. Well, don't mean to sound disappointed about a Washington, but 1942. Welcome back, sweetheart. Hi-ho Silver.
Oh, thanks so much for hanging in there and making it to the end of another episode of Hi-Ho Silver. Don't forget to subscribe, and I wonder if Cooper knows what to do.
So Cooper, what do we do?
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification.
And what do we do with the fish?
I don't know, but I feel the need for speed.
Oh, yeah!